Please direct your attention to the visitors' bench area as we now announce the starting lineup for the Lakers. Starting at guard, number 5, sophomore Cece Laurent. Starting at guard, number 10, sophomore Hannah Kershak. Starting at guard, number 1, junior captain Addison Taylor. Starting at forward, number 2, junior captain Cynthia Morales. And starting at forward, number 11, senior captain Ava Dickinson. The Apponequet Lakers are coached by head coach Trevor Gagnier and assistant Pete Gallagher. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you now please welcome your Abington Green Wave varsity basketball team. Starting today for the Abington Green Wave, at forward, number 21, freshman Madison McDonald. Starting at guard, number 13, sophomore Savvy Erickson. Starting at guard, number 12, sophomore Ava Williamson. Starting at guard, number 10, senior captain and 1,000-point scorer Ella Williamson. And starting at forward, number 25, senior captain Rebecca Ricks. The Green Wave are coached by Tom Carey with assistants Jen Warden and Paul Preziosi. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all now please rise and remove your hats as we pay tribute to our country and to those who defend our freedom by playing our national anthem. Today's referees are Stephen Mata and Mara Sullivan.
Hello and welcome into the gymnasium here on the campus of Abington High School for today's first of 3 in the triple header. It's the Apponequet Lakers coming up to visit the Abington Green Wave. As always, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson bringing you all the action high above the hardwood here alongside Route 18. It is Rebecca Rickson for the opening tip. She wins it over to Savvy Erickson. We're underway. The Lakers wearing their visiting navy blue uniforms, red trim around the white numbers and lettering. The Green Wave in their home white uniforms with solid green numbers and lettering. Ava Williamson out there alongside Ricks, Madison McDonald, Savannah Erickson, and Ella Williamson, the starters for Tom Carey's Green Wave. Hannah Kirasak takes some contact. She's out there with Cynthia Morales, Addison Taylor, Cecilia Levralt, and Ava Dixon. Green Wave inbound. Williamson in for McDonald. Ricks drives into the paint, finds a lane. Their layup doesn't go. Ella Williamson comes in for the rebound, and the putback is good for the game's first bucket. Green Wave up 2-0. Addison Taylor takes a long floater, puts it off the window and in. Rick's going to throw it in. She does to Ella Williamson. The full court press on for Apponequet. Tipped out from behind, stolen away. Now it's Ava Dixon. Ricks tips up the pass. It is out of play off of the Green Wave. Green Wave tried to rebound from Monday night's loss to Division I Attleboro. Here's Taylor. Works around Williamson at the top. Now a long three. That one off the front iron. Offensive rebound to Dixon. Taylor, long skip pass. Tiptoeing along the sideline was Kobus. Now Taylor hands back to Leveraltz. Taylor takes the corner triple. That one off the iron and out. McDonald the rebound this time. Madison McDonald lost the dribble. Ricks will reset on the A logo. Williamson long pass in for Ricks. Had it go through her hands. Erickson comes away with the steal off the glass and in. Great play by Savannah Erickson. Turning some defense into offense. 5.5 minutes to go, 4-2. Leveralt works her way at the top of the key. Morales drives in off the glass and home to tie it back up at 4. McDonald bounce pass for Ella. Nice head fake, and she puts it once again off of the backboard and in. Taylor. Morales at the top. Now it's Kurasak driving in baseline. Morales tried to hand back to Kurasak. McDonald comes away with the steal, and she was fouled when she was on the ground fighting for that ball. The push is called on Kurasak. Ava Dixon, the lone senior on this Lakers team for head coach Trevor Gagne. Ricks had it stolen away by Morales. Lakers looking to set up in the offensive end. Leveralt gave back to Kurasak. Taylor will reset. Still 20 to shoot for Apponequet. Morales gets the offensive rebound. Kurasak dumps out the three from the wing, too strong from Dixon. Another offensive board. Now Morales looked like a double dribble. She can't get the roll, and finally Ricks will clear it away for the Green Wave. Ricks all the way in, puts it high off the window and in. Tough angle. She was underneath the backboard. Kind of had to lean back a little bit. Timeout called by the Lakers. We'll take it too. It's 8-4 with 3:48 to go in the first. Apponequet with the ball out of the timeout. 3:45 to go in the first. 8-4 Green Wave on top. Slow going offensively in the first quarter for both squads. Pass was deflected by Ricks to the corner for a three. It's good for Hannah Kirasak. Williamson gives back to Ricks, the full court man defense for the Lakers. Erickson rotates now. Ella Williamson, top of the key. Ella long three. Off the rim and out. Apponequet ball. Three, back iron, no good. Ava Williamson, the rebound for the Green Wave. Ava all the way in off the side of the backboard. Tie up in the paint, it's dual possession. And Apponequet will take over. Taylor trying to spin around Erickson. Can't do so. Long pass over to Kirasak. Morales fired it out to Leveralt. Gets it back. Leveralt. Bounce pass in for Morales, and she was fouled on her way in. Ella Williamson called for the contact that time. On our first attempt, friendly bounce from the iron. Kathleen Sunison, the freshman, in the lone first year on this Apponequet roster. One for two goes Cynthia Morales. Tipped away by Morales again. Green Wave will have the fresh inbound. Ella takes the inbound pass in the backcourt. Works the crossover. A high off the window, no good. Rebound to Kirasak. Taylor skip pass down to Sunison. Three from the far wing is good. That was Kirasak. Apponequet takes an 11-8 lead. They're on a 7-0 run. Donald offensive rebound. Erickson on the reset. Ava drives through traffic. Can't get it off the rim. First rebound for Sunison. Morales down low, found some space, couldn't get the bounce. Ricks, the rebound for Abington. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Too much heat on it for Erickson, taken away by Addison Taylor. Leveralt. Kirasak for her third triple. Too strong, that one offline. And Erickson will bring it across half court with 30 seconds to go. There is a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ricks was fouled. That'll wipe out the shot clock. Zoe Maslanka in for the last 25 seconds. Ella floats in for Ricks. Ricks through contact. 14 seconds for the Lakers to work now. Leveralt takes the triple. That one no good. Rebound out of play. And Apponequet will have a chance for a catch and shoot. Right underneath, and the bucket good for Brooke Generazzo. At the horn, it's 13-8 Apponequet on a 9-0 run to end the first quarter. It's 13-8. Lakers on top. We'll subside, take a quick breather, and bring you second quarter action right after this. Second quarter underway here from Abington. Apponequet leading 13-8 over the Green Wave. Ava Williamson had to hand off to her sister Ella. Ella's pass for Ricks intercepted. Turnover's the story early in this one. Maslanka with a little bit of contact on Generazzo. Kurshak drives in, kicks out to Generazzo. Now it's Leveralt. Floater no good for Kurshak. And out of play off of the backboard. But Abington the last touch. Leveralt working against Savvy Erickson. Sunison, now Kurshak's three at the shot clock buzzer is good. Kurshak has 3 3-pointers so far tonight. Williamson, deep three. That one comes up short. And a timeout called by Abington. 1:01 into the second quarter. 6:59 remains. 16-8 Apponequet up and continues their run. Lacey Brundage in for a different look. A minute into the second quarter, Ella Williamson to the bench for her first break of the game. Down low, power move for Sunison. Couldn't get the bounce off the rim and then tossed out of play. Green Wave ball. Maslanka finds a lane off the window and in. McDonald's going to come back in. Taylor drives, nice dish down low. Generazzo can't get the bucket, but she'll be at the line for a couple of free throws. Ricks called for her first foul. Morales back in. Ava looking fast break. Doesn't get the bucket. A couple of harrowing bounces off the rim. And a plea from Coach Carey to get in the bottom of the bucket. Williamson good on her first attempt. One for two. Maslanka the offensive board. High off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound this time to Sunison. Taylor the floater is good. Tipped away, stolen by Taylor. Their pass to Dixon and the foul. Erickson guilty of the contact on the floor. Leveralt rotates with Dixon. Bounced over to Sunison. Now it's Leveralt. Addison Taylor goes to Sunison. Kicked out for the three. In and out. Maslanka the rebound for the Green Wave. Ava steps through, can't get it off the rim. And now 3-on-0 fast break the other way for Apponequet. Morales. Maslanka another rebound. She's been strong on the boards. Ella steps through, bad angle. No, Maslanka another rebound. High off window, no good. Leveralt the rebound this time for Apponequet. Three from the far side. Taylor comes up well short. Maslanka grabs that loose ball. Halfway through the second quarter as Maslanka was taken down behind the play. Ricks gets the pick from Maslanka, then Morales tipped it loose. Ricks picks up the loose ball on the deck. McDonald, Maslanka down low, spins, had her shot blocked away. And a foul called on McDonald. Sunison. Hard contact with Ricks. Hold called on Ricks. Sunison guilty of a travel. Ricks finds Erickson, full court, woman-on-woman defense for Apponequet. Ava sets the pick for Ricks. McDonald goes to work in the post, gets the bucket as Taylor went down to the paint. 19-13, Apponequet up by 6. Now the steal. Erickson finds Ava, and she took too many steps. Taylor on the far side just missed the sideline and gets the floater. Ella got held up, and in the act of shooting, she'll be at the line for 2 shots.
Ella Williamson will shoot 2 for the Green Wave. Checking in for the Green Wave, number 11, Sophia Flanagan.
Ella 1 for 2, 21-14. Green Wave chasing 7, 2:15 to go in the second quarter. Game 1 of 3 for us here today on Abington Community Access Media. The consolation and championship games of the Sean Cotter tournament coming up at 5:30 and 7 p.m. McDonald lost the ball to Leveralt. Cecilia dumps back to Sunison. Long 3. That one's wide right. Ricks, the uncontested board. Williamson, step back deep 3. Gets her own rebound, and the putback is good. Follow your shot in. Fundamental basketball for Ella Williamson to put the Green Wave into two possession range. 21-16, the lead at 5 for Apponequet. Floater doesn't roll for Taylor. Sunison, another offensive rebound now. Kurashak's triple is good.
Checking back in for Abington, number 4, Zoe Maslanka.
Taylor fouled. She will go to the stripe.
Green Wave foul number 13, Savvy Erickson. Madison Taylor will shoot 2.
Taylor good on her first. 1 for 2, another rebound for Ricks. Long 2 doesn't go. Susan the rebound. That was Sophia Flanagan. Flanagan closes in on Kirshak. Kirshak, Leveralt. Back to Hannah Kirshak. Bounces to the free throw line. 1 second to go. Off the window, no good. And Susan's shot came after the buzzer. 25-16 at the half. The Green Wave are chasing 9. When we come back for second half action here in game 1 of 3 on this school vacation Wednesday on Abington Community Access and Media. Welcome back to second half action. Minute in, we are 28-18 Apponequet on top coming out of the break. Once again, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson bringing you second half action for Abington Community Access and Media. Game 1 of 3 here in the gym today. Ava Williamson strong off glass. Ella the offensive rebound. Can't get that one. Addison Taylor has been Apponequet's top scorer. Erickson finds Williamson underneath. Another offensive rebound. Can't get the roll. Ava was fouled. Levero called for the contact. Her first personal. Ava short on her first attempt. Ava second comes up short. McDonald scrapping for the rebound. Dual possession called. Green Wave will keep the ball. Bouncing for Ricks, spinning. Ricks off the glass and in. The design play works for Coach Carey. Nice pass down low for Morales. Cynthia Morales puts it high off the window and in. Ricks recovers. 10-point lead for the Lakers. Morales stealing it away and flinging it acrobatically to Dixon. Ava Dixon back for Taylor. Long 3 for Leveralt. No good. Erickson had it stolen away. Kirshak gives to Dixon. Now it's Taylor. Drives baseline. Taylor the reverse. It's good. Ava Williamson, coast to coast, got held up by Kirshak. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. Ava's first free throw this time is good. Two for 2. Lead back to 10 for Apponequet. Taylor driving in. Nice dish down low to Morales. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. This time the putback is good.
Next to Mark.
Kirschak bounces in for Taylor. Maslanka getting ready to come back in for the Green Wave. 3 too strong. Morales the rebound. Kirschak trying to work around Ella Williamson. Lost the ball. Green Wave will take it over. Ava tossed it out of play. Deflected off of one of the Lakers. Long pass from Ricks up to Williamson works. Williamson couldn't get the bucket. Loose ball. Maslanka picks it up. Tried to bounce it through to Ava. Instead, Ricks will reset. Still 20 to shoot for the Green Wave. Ricks rotates to the top of the key, and the hold is going to be called on Morales. McDonald's, now Ava. 3 fouls on Apponequet here in the third quarter. Ella steps through, can't get it. And now it's Addison Taylor. Kirschak's 3 is offline. Morales lost an edge, trying for the rebound, and then Ricks was the victim. Timeout, Green Wave. We'll take it 3:35 to go in the third quarter. It's 34-22. Apponequet on top. Apponequet with the ball in the lead, up 12, 34-22. 3.5 to play in the third quarter. Over the Abington Green Wave, Addison Taylor was tripped up, and the foul is called. Taylor's first iron's out. One for two goes Taylor, the lead at 13. Ella gets the screen from Maslanka. Count the bucket and the foul for Ella Williamson. Sunison back in for Apponequet. Pass too much on it for Leveralt. It's out of play. Green Wave will take over now. Ricks in for Ella Williamson. Scrap on the deck. Pass offline. Taylor intercepts Morales. Leveralt now Sunison. Kirschak steps aside from Erickson. Morales lost the handle, picked up by Leveralt. Maslanka forcing her back towards the half-court line. Morales off the window, no good. Out of play off of Abington. Loose on the deck. Williamson picked it up, floated it ahead for Maslanka. Zoe Maslanka. Offensive rebound. Got taken down. And they're going to call a travel as she was ripped down from behind. Morales puts the lead at 12 for Apponequet, 37-25. Erickson stepped on the end line. Full court pressure for the Green Wave now. Leveralt able to get away. Erickson tips it. Erickson the steal. Sven Erickson, count the bucket. No, they say it's on the floor. So instead of the three-point opportunity, it's an inbounding foul. Rather, it's that's a double bonus. So the Abington should be at the line. Erickson's first, no good. Second one didn't go, but a lane violation on Apponequet. Erickson's third falls and a timeout. Called by Coach Carey. 1:44 to go in the third quarter. 37-26. We're back after this. .144 to play, 37-26. Apponequet by 11 here in the third quarter. Erickson comes away with another steal. No good through contact, and the Green Wave will retain the ball. Ricks able to get the layup. Single-digit lead for Apponequet. Kirschak over to Taylor. Maslanka almost another big rebound as she was fighting for it on the deck. Kirschak, nice dump off to Brooke Generazzo. And dual possession called. Apponequet keeps it. Travel called on Maslanka again. Corner three, Leveralt. No good. Maslanka bounces to Ava, and she's able to feather it up to Ella. Ella can't get the layup. 20 seconds to go, shot clock off. Lead at 9 for Apponequet. Leveralt committed a carry, not called. Kirschak. Leveralt with 5. Kirschak gets it back. Corner three, Addison Taylor is no good. The layup at the buzzer also does not fall. 37-28, end of the third. We'll step aside, take a quick break, and bring you the fourth and final quarter right after this. Erickson will start off the fourth quarter. And now it's Rebecca Ricks. McDonald handing off to Erickson. Erickson had it tipped away by Taylor. Greenwave will let it roll out of bounds. Ricks took it over the back. These refs have let a lot go on one side of the floor. 7.5 to play here in the fourth. Taylor, floater. Too strong. Erickson to rebound. Sven Erickson tipped away by Kirschak. Loose. And now it's Leveralt. Leveralt's Hail Mary up to Taylor as she was falling out of play. Blocked by Ricks. Now Ava Williamson. Erickson for the three. It's good. Erickson makes it a 6-point game. Wild sequence, and then a foul will be called on Ava. Morales called for the travel. Ella had it tipped away, loose. Morales finds the loose ball. And then Ava stealing it away. And a push called on Apponequet. The Abington Green Wave Boosters are hosting their annual team trivia event on Saturday, March 23rd at the Abington Knights of Columbus Hall on Hancock Street. This team trivia event will start at 7 p.m. You can reserve a table for your team of up to 10 people for $250. All monies raised will benefit all of the student athletes at Abington High. You do not have to be a trivia star, just come and enjoy the fun on Saturday, March 23rd. For more information or to reserve a table, you can contact Mary Rogers at 781-223-8281. One more time, that's 781-223-8281. The Green Wave Boosters and student athletes of Abington High School, thank you in advance for all your support. Apponequet with the inbound, 23 seconds for the Lakers to shoot. Leveralt dumps back. Taylor takes the three from the corner. Tipped up and out. Last touch was Kathleen Sunison. Ella trying to work around Leveralt. Ella spinning, steps through, off the glass and in. Four-point game now, and McDonald's forced the turnover and out of play off of Apponequet. Green Wave charging. Ava steps through, wild layup attempt, doesn't go. Sunison was fouled by McDonald. McDonald's second personal, second on the Green Wave here in the fourth quarter. 5:40 to play. McDonald tried to intercept the pass and wound up out of play. Another hole called. This will go against Kirschak. Her third. Another whistle and the Green Wave take it back. Now chasing 7. Leveralt is pushed from behind on the full court press, and Coach Carey arguing that the Lakers threw the ball out of play. Ava called for the foul. Laying it up and in. Was Dixon, and the Lakers steal the inbound pass, 42-33. Apponequet looking to distance themselves. Taylor's layup doesn't go and slapped out by Ella Williamson. Timeout is called by a frustrated Coach Carey. 4:42 to go in the fourth, 42-33, Apponequet on top. Addison Taylor to inbound with 4:42 to play. Kirschak works against Ella Williamson and can't get the layup. McDonald the rebound. Addison McDonald gains front court. Picks up the dribble. Gives back to Ricks. Ricks runs into contact. Gets around two Lakers. Erickson had a quick second in the corner with it. Ava picks it up. Back at the logo. 15 to shoot for the Green Wave. McDonald. Bounce pass in for Rebecca Ricks. Her step through too strong. Ella Williamson the offensive rebound. The reverse, no good. Corner three, Kirschak is good. Erickson lost the handles. Leveralt got held up. Erickson called for the push. Fifth foul against the Green Wave puts Apponequet in a double bonus for the rest of the game. Leveralt hitting 1 out of 2, 46-33, 13-point lead. Offensive rebound. And Ava Williamson's going to get called for another foul. That puts Apponequet back at the line. Leveralt missing her first this time. Second street trip. Leveralt missing the first, hitting the second. Now tipped out off of Leveralt. Williamson dove down to try to keep possession. Ellis pass intercepted by Leveralt. Cecilia Leveralt, a very impressive quarter. And Kirschak adds to her total with another triple, 50-33. McDonald. McDonald getting the pick from Ricks. The high-low pass to Ricks. Nice dish to Ella Williamson off the window and in. Corner three, Leveralt, too much. McDonald's way up ahead to Ella Williamson, pass complete. Williamson can't get the bucket, but she was fouled by Kirschak, who's now got 4 personal fouls. 13-point lead for Apponequet, 2:10 to play. Kirschak in the corner. Dishes out to Taylor, Addison Taylor. Now for Morales. David Dixon's triple. That one off the glass, no good. And Rick's the defensive board. Hope you'll stay with us through the evening here on Abington Chem as Zoe Maslanka puts that high off the glass and in. The consolation game of the 2024 Sean Cotter Tournament coming at you at 5:30. Rockland to Cape Cod Academy. Then at 7 or shortly thereafter is the championship round with North Quincy and your Abington Green Wave. Erickson is fouled out with 5. Lacey Brundage will come in for her.
Checking the green wave number 15, Lacey Brundage.
Timeout called by Abington. 1:15 to play. 12-point lead, 51 to 39. Apponequet on top. Buck 15 to go. Green Wave with the ball. It is Ricks, Ella Williamson, McDonald, Lacey Brundage, and Zoe Maslanka. Ricks spins, shoots. No good. Leveralt with a rebound. Continue her impressive fourth quarter. Leveralt with 30, 5 to shoot for Apponequet. Taylor off the rim, that turns the shot clock off. Maslanka. .15 seconds to play here in the fourth. Apponequet will get the win here today. Stolen away one last time by Kirschak, and the Lakers will dribble it out. The buzzer sounds. This one has come to an end. Final score of 51-39. Apponequet, the Lakers defeating the Green Wave. Stay tuned to Abington Cam all night long. 5:30 is the consolation game of the Cotter Tournament. 7 o'clock or shortly thereafter, the Green Wave and North Quincy, the Raiders, will duke it out for the Cotter Championship. One more time, the final score in game 1 of 3 today. 51-39, Lakers getting the best of the Green Wave. On behalf of everyone here at Abington Community Access and Media, our executive producer, Kevin Tachi, I am Mad Dog Matt Nelson. We will see you next game.